What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Mikey's Action Figures channel. I made a kit bash of this Mr. Knight on Instagram. A lot of people liked it, and so I decided, hey, why not make a YouTube video about it? And that's what we're doing right now. So I'm going to show you guys what I used to make it, and hopefully you guys could do this at home. It should be very easy, very simple. Maybe it costs you a little bit of money. So we're going to dive in, check them out. Let's get it. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mikey's Action Figures, and today we're going to tell you what 3 figures you need to make this Mr. Knight kit bash. So obviously you're going to need Mr. Knight. Now Mr. Knight should be cheap. He should be brand new, so you should be finding him for about $20-$25. Some places might have him at $30, but I wouldn't pay $30. So the next figure you're gonna need is J. Jonah Jameson. A lot of people have pointed out that it's the same body as the TVA Loki, the new one that they put out with the Cosmic Cube. But that Loki's about $66, $65. So it's pretty expensive. I wouldn't pay for that if you're gonna do a kit bash. J. Jonah Jameson, on the other hand, might be about $35 to $45. And you might be able to go on eBay and find some fodder with just his forearms or just his body, stuff like that. If you're just trying to do a kit bash, don't go too crazy. Then you're gonna need Ulysses Claw, and Ulysses Claw should go anywhere between 10 to 15 bucks. I would not pay any more than that. I mean, if you find them for 20 on eBay shipped, or you find them for 20 on OfferUp, I mean, I would take that too, but it's still a little steep for Ulysses Claw. But those are the 3 figures that you're gonna need. Now I'm gonna get into why you need them. Okay, so I moved the figures around so we can take a look at the stuff you need to build this Mr. Knight. So I'm gonna start off with J. Jonah Jameson. You can see what I'm talking about with the shirts and stuff like that. So we got J. Jonah Jameson, and I went ahead and used the forearms. Now everybody was asking me, why didn't you just use the sleeves and the forearms, since you could just do both instead of using 2 figures? I was gonna do that, but I noticed, and I'm not too sure if you could tell on camera, I noticed that the tones of the white don't match up. You know, if I put them a little like closer together, maybe in the light, you could tell that the J. Jonah Jameson has more of like an eggshell or a darker white, whereas the Mr. Knight is like a really, really white color. And so I wanted to match it up a little bit, and I feel like the Ulysses Claw sleeves matched up way better with this upper arm than it did with the other figures. So I went ahead and used the Ulysses Claw sleeves instead. So that's where we get Ulysses Claw from. So you have Ulysses Claw's sleeves on both sides, and you have J. Jonah Jameson's forearms. Now I was thinking, I've been looking to see if there's any figures that have like a cuff that goes around that's white, so that you could add a little bit more detail there, but I haven't seen anything. I noticed a lot of other people use just the J. Jonah Jameson body, and they just swap out the heads. But I wanted to keep the same theme, where I wanted to keep the white pants, I wanted to keep the white tie, and I wanted to keep the white neck to match the head sculpt. So let me go ahead and put the jacket on so you can see what he looks like with it. Okay, so this is what he looks like with the jacket on. And it looks oversized. Like, it just doesn't look like it fits him right. I went ahead and just cut it. I got rid of it. I don't care for it. I have seen some people keep the jacket in the regular arms and just slice with an X-Acto knife. So they just took an X-Acto knife, sliced it, probably sanded down some of these parts to make it look cleaner. But I still feel like the jacket just fits a little bit too big on this figure. And I feel like, for me, I just didn't want to keep it like that. So I went ahead and just took the jacket off. I cut it. And it would have been nice if they would have sculpted the vest, because I know the particular scene that I'm getting at with this kit bash in the show, he does still have the vest on. So I'll put a clip right there, or like a picture of him with the vest on, so you can see what I'm talking about. But it looks pretty clean. Like, it looks pretty accurate to the show. It's like, it makes me love the figure more. That's all I'm gonna say, is that for me personally, I love this particular version of this figure that I kit bashed way more than the original version. But overall, I do like this figure. Like, I like the pinless joints, but it's a cool figure, man. I like it a lot. But alright, so there you guys have it. That's my little kit bash for the Mr. Knight. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. Super simple. If you guys want to do it, this is how you do it. That's it for this guy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy the kit bash, and maybe I'll do another one soon. Have a good one, you guys, and let's get it.
I told you fools, this is gonna be a good video.